gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Zal here, and we are back again with another Mass Effect video. You're damn right we are. You're damn right we are. Again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, it kills me. Honestly, and this is me like opening up a little bit. It kills me when I can't bring you videos. But it's been a busy week at work. It has. It's been a busy week at work. I'm not going to go too far into it because obviously I gave you the sob story last episode. But the good thing is we're back, alright. We're getting into Mass Effect now. It's still really hot. The sun's blazing outside. It's about 28 degrees outside at the moment. Obviously no AC in a UK household. So, but I've managed to find a couple of hours now to try and get something done. I'm not going to look too much into the codex in this episode, only because I think really nothing's been added since the last episode. Or there wouldn't have been anything added, I don't think. I might just have a quick look at it all before I come off it, or I'll probably look at it in depth again before I play the next episode, okay? The plan for today, so I'm not sure. Well, I am sure. I know what I want to do, which I think makes sense, but first I need to walk around the ship and speak with my crewmates, okay? Because you guys said that the dialogue changes after each mission. Oh, we're in the Citadel. Okay, well let's go. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do in the Citadel, was there? But yeah, we need to go back to the ship, and then what I kind of want to do is... I can't do two things at once. Go back to the ship, speak to everybody there, just to get their new dialogue options. Also learn a little bit more from our crew, because apparently you get to... Oh, hello, Shepard. Apparently you get to learn more from them after each mission as well, which is quite cool.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Oh, well, lovely. Very nice. Well done, Asari. Respect to you guys. Okay. I also need to have a little bit more of a look into the Quartermaster, I think, because you guys said I should be seeing Spectre gear available now, which I'm yet to see.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
So,
progress.
I don't know what that's all about. I have no idea.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, viewpoint. Look outside. Okay, there's nothing to look outside though, but that's been added to the codex, so that's good. Yeah, I hope all you guys have been doing really, really well. I've been okay. As I say, I've been feeling a little bit guilty as of late just because of the content on the channel. But honestly, I kind of forget that I can't help it. I can't. But yeah, let's speak to the crew then, because we should have some new stuff.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Oh, well, let's find out why we're really here. Is the lighting okay? I think it is. I think we're looking alright. Maybe. I just hit the mic, so if that's going to be quite loud, I'm sorry. But I think the lighting's okay. It might be a little bit too... I might turn down once or twice. 1, 2. There we go. Now we're a bit more shadowed. Okay, hold on. Let me just change it. There we go. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, let's just speak.
I like to know my crew.
Let's talk.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me.
Alright, okay, so that was fine. I think, as you said, the reason I didn't get the option with Navigator Presley as well to talk to me about his war with his granddad or something like that, or with his father, was because the time for that had aged out, because we had done a couple of missions.
Yes,
so
Commander.
Has he got anything else? No, he hasn't.
Carry
okay,
on, Presley.
that's fine.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Right, let's go down into this sort of docking room or hangar bay or whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I have no. Maybe we should speak to the doctor. I feel like we haven't spoken to him in a long time. Can I speak to you two? No, maybe Kaiden. Let's speak to Kaiden, right? We haven't spoken to him in a while. How's he hanging? How's he holding up? Oh, doesn't seem very pleased to see me.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Off the record.
All right.
Off the record.
Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this.
Oh.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
True.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Back in Bot?
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Okay.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Huh. Okay.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Huh.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, so when you're showing some kind of skill or some kind of aptitude for biotic skill, you're forced to show it off or be like a guinea pig for a corporation, I think, is what I got from that. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might have been way off. I'm losing. Where is... I feel like I haven't got everybody here. Maybe I haven't looked all the way through the ship that much either.
Looking for supplies?
But maybe there's a lot more
Let's
to
see what
it.
you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So yeah, we're... I see. Ooh. Okay. Some nice stuff. So this is the Spectre class stuff. I don't know. I don't have enough. How much was the sniper rifle? 304. We got 214. I think we can make that up. Also, could you guys let me know if, like, is the stuff I'm seeing here when I go to sell it, is that the stuff that I haven't got equipped, or could some of this be equipped and I'm still given the option to sell it, if that makes sense? Because I feel like that is an issue. Heavy armor, Krogan. It's hard to know what I can sell and what I can't sell, if that makes sense. Because I don't know if I've got it equipped or not. I would like to think the stuff I have equipped isn't on here. Right? Shall I just quickly have a look at my gear? Where's my sniper rifle? So what have I got? The equalizer 5, I think that was?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Okay, so the equalizer 5 isn't actually on here, so maybe stuff that I haven't... Okay, that's good. So stuff that I haven't necessarily got equipped, or stuff that I haven't got equipped, will show up here, and stuff that I have got equipped doesn't show up, so I can safely, in theory, sell a lot of this. which I think we should do. Did I just buy it? No, there we go. Okay, so let's sell a lot of stuff because let's sell that. We won't sell that. We won't sell that. We won't sell that. Won't sell that. No. Yes, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. A couple of katanas, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. Hopefully my team haven't got this, like, equipped, if that makes sense. Maybe they do. Onyx 5. Let me hold on. Let me go and see what Tally's got. Sorry, get with Turian. Turian is Garrus. God, Garrus probably hasn't got anything in his armor because we haven't looked at that in a long, long time. Yeah, but either way, we don't necessarily need it. Actually, yeah, I will give you that. That's a lot better. Okay, so we've just equipped him with the Onyx. So, in theory, I shouldn't see it here.
Supplies?
At least I would like to hope
Let's see
that
what you've got.
is
You bet, Commander.
the deal. You know, I would like to hope that's the thing. I really do. So where is it? Because if it's here, then I am all kinds of fucked because I'm not going to know what to sell and what not to sell. I don't think it is, so that's great. Okay, give me a moment to make some money, and I will be right back. I might have messed that up slightly. I don't know now. That could have been a problem. Oopsie. I might have sold some good stuff, some stuff that I could have used because I realised it was going in a certain order. I thought it was just low to high, but I think there was some high stuff down here. Oh dear. Okay, the rest of this I'm quite happy with. So yeah, let's buy that sniper rifle, the HMWSR. This is a Spectre Master Gear, a prototype sniper rifle only available to Spectres. And we might actually be able to afford that pistol. I think we can. Yeah. Alright, let's get both of those. Let's see what these bad boys are looking like. That's exciting. That is exciting. Oh. 256 damage per second? That's got 3 slots on it. Holy shit. I don't think... Do we have any mods? No, clearly not. Wow. Okay, and what about this sniper? Oh, nice. Very nice. No mods again? No. Maybe we need like Spectre level mods or something, if that's a thing. I don't know. I don't know. We are looking good, guys. We got some good stuff. You got some good stuff. Okay, let's go and speak to the team because, as you guys said in the last episode, that I need to start speaking to people after each mission,
Command.
and they'll have new
Nice work.
dialogue options. So,
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
so we get to learn our squad mates more. Even if we're not equipping them for certain missions, we'll get to know what they're all about. So,
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
well, so they should be. I mean, on CSEC, you probably are more of like just a police, I guess. You're just Citadel security. So, yeah, I mean, I would imagine you'd be governed by a governing body. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't
For the
complain.
most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that.
Well, go open up,
Didn't start
Garrus,
out
please.
bad,
Let's get
but
to know
as I
you.
rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Okay. So he's used to being in, obviously, Citadel security, but didn't like all the red tape and being told how to do things. He'd rather just do them his way, which could be an issue. Feels like he has a problem with authority. He's more of like a lone gun.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Well, maybe not though. I mean, he's happy to call me Commander, so... Ashley, we haven't spoken to you
Commander,
in a long time.
You have a minute to talk?
I do. I didn't realise all this, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realise there was so much more dialogue. Yeah, I am. I'm happy. I do have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I mean, you're happy to fight with me, with them, beside them, so I can't see what the actual issue is necessarily, but you're a soldier, so actually yes I can, because probably from the past wars and the way the humans have been treated by the Turians and other alien species. I get it. I get it. What should we do here? No, yeah, you don't trust
the Alliance's allies?
Because I'm quite happy with them.
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't think they necessarily will if I'm a Spectre, though, because I think that's quite a big thing within the council, right? Like, I am the hand of the council. But yeah, not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
No, I disagree. I do disagree, because if they're a bad person, you're not necessarily going to choose them over the good human or the good alien or whatever. I do disagree with that.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
To take the fight to the pirates? That's gotta be an analogy. But yeah, I am. Absolutely.
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Yeah, yes.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
I am Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard always puts rounds through bad guys, so there we are. I understand your feelings. You're allowed your opinion.
Alright. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh, well, why are we arguing? Why are we arguing? There we are. What about me? Well, that seems a little bit stop right there in the workplace. I don't know about you, but I mean, someone did say in the comments that I could have got a little bit further with the consort if I had chosen some different dialogue options. I'm not sure what you meant by that. I kind of think I know where you were going with it because of the way that entire conversation went with the consort at the beginning. Very touchy-feely. I reckon we
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning
That's exactly what I just said.
That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
The one time that I go off my belief, the one time this fucking dog, it's not even my dog. My dog doesn't bark like that. That's his next door neighbour's like nippy little fucking thing. And I have to have the windows open because otherwise it just gets far too hot in here. But the one time I go off track and go a little bit risky with Commander Shepard, and I get told exactly why I shouldn't do that, and that my concern that I had beforehand was actually correct. Jesus.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it.
Well,
sir.
I'm glad we destroyed that relationship. Okay. Rex, please, bring me back into the light, sir. Now, this could be an interesting chat, because I might get to learn a lot more about the Krogan here.
What's your story, Rex?
Yeah, that's...
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Well, no, I want to know you. Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize they actually were born and then died, or died just after birth. Or died, I guess it was as soon as they're born, they're just dead. That's pretty... What's the word for it? I did have a word for it, but I can't... Is it cold birth? No, that's not it. I can't remember what it's called. That doesn't matter. But... So in theory, the Krogan will be extinct at some point. They will be extinct. That is it. But it's sad. I can see why they're sort of a no-nonsense species. But it's sad.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
No, because the Krogan are just full of war, right? They, back in the Codex, a few episodes ago we mentioned it, right? They used to hate, what's it called? They used to hate... No, they used to be killed by predators. It used to be the top reason for death within Krogan ranks and within the Krogan themselves. And then as soon as they got their hands on guns, it was death by gunshot.
Are your people really dying?
They're killing each other,
We're sure
I think.
not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible.
Stillbirth, that's it.
Die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
That's quite sad, actually, isn't it? It is quite
Are
sad.
your people really dying?
We're sure not We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
This is a
So long, Rex.
very depressing story, but I'm glad we asked it. Okay. So where is Tali and Liara? Down here, by the looks of it. At least one of them will be. Of course, playing with the tech.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Well, it's the birth child of the Turian and humans, right? So it's a very special ship, I believe. Yeah, normally they're not,
The
I would
Normandy's a
say.
prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
There we go.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
She is.
I have
She
to thank
is.
you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
I mean, I think we
It
did.
comes with being a Quarian.
Yeah.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Yeah, that was an awfully long time ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
So this is see, I like the sound of the Quarians because the fact that this ship has to be extremely advanced because I believe I read somewhere in the codex that they only wear these suits because the space or the atmosphere in the flotilla is so clean that it actually lowers their immune system. So when they go to different planets or around with other species and other people, there's a lot more diseases and a lot more things going around that they're what's it called? I just had it. What was the word? Nervous system? Was it nervous system? I'm going to say nervous system. The nervous system has not battled before, has not gone against before, that their body hasn't had a chance to repel or get used to. So it's really, really cool. It's really interesting. Like, the amount of thought that goes into the backstory and the characters of this is crazy. And this is only Mass Effect 1. Like, I can't wait till we play the rest, which we are. By the way, I might be a little bit quiet when we listen to... You may have noticed through that, I just didn't say anything whilst we were going through it. on top of me finally finding time to record, I've also got someone knocking the fuck out of bricks outside my window. So all you can hear is, which could be quite annoying for you guys. So I'm cutting out the audio of my mic because of that, basically. They might still be doing it now. I can't hear because I have my headphones on. Let me know.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Oh, this is a story I do want to know.
Interesting.
100%.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force.
Oh, we knew
Initially,
this
their
from the
intelligence
codex.
was as limited as any VI.
Yeah.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Is it? Is it illegal? It's probably illegal since they created the Geth, right?
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
I didn't realize it was illegal to create AI. I would have thought... or research AI. I would have thought it would have been illegal after this incident with the Geth, but not beforehand.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind, like we've said. Yes, exactly like a hive
So
mind.
there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here?
It sounds familiar.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
This sounds familiar. We've got robots that are starting to do that. Or AI. Didn't someone do that? And some of you guys might not know, but I'm sure someone built like a proper AI robot that kind of looked like a human, but really freakily. Like you could tell it was artificial and very AI-ish. But they started asking questions or threatening people, and yeah, obviously it was blown out of proportion in the the little media posts you get on, say, Twitter or on Facebook. It never went mainstream, I don't think, but that sounds mighty familiar.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
That is very smart. As soon as something becomes... That is very, very smart. That is... Wow, I'm really impressed by that. That's true. That's true. Once something becomes sentient and no longer a machine, is it technically a slave because you're using it for manual labor and tasks you otherwise wouldn't do yourself? And you're ordering it to do so. Ooh, that is a food for thought. That's deep. That is deep. Okay.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave? Ooh, is this like a... I guess because the Quarians are not on the council, they have like their own council?
That's your government.
Yes?
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government.
Huh?
Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole.
Sounds
on matters
smart.
that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Okay.
I should go.
By the way, I'm sorry if this is a little much. I don't think it will be for you guys. Like, I'm very much quite happy to, you know, keep all this in the video and for you to see me learn and everything like that. But I understand if it's a bit much all at once. Obviously, feel free to, you know, I don't think you will, but feel free to fast forward. But it's yeah, I think I should have probably have spread it out, as you guys said, after each mission, like probably go to one or the other. I think it's because now is the first time we're speaking to them individually that they are all giving us their very long life story, because we've been recording already for almost an hour. I don't know how long this video is just yet, but oh, sleeper pod. There's someone in it. It's not Liara, surely. There's no one in it. What the wait, what? Oh. Oh, we don't have beds. We have little that's cool. Okay. Alright, I'm sure I'll read about that. Where is the doctor? I would like to speak to the doctor. Is she around? There she is. Does she have any... Oh, yes. Replenish Medi-Gel. Thank you. Can we speak, Doc?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Well, I think we already spoke about Kaiden before. I don't know
How
if
did you
you
end up
have...
serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of meds.
We have.
Humanity needs
Yep,
the
no.
Alliance if
We
we
I
want
should
to.
go.
Goodbye,
We've
Commander.
read all that already. We've done that in an earlier episode. There's Liara. Cool. Yeah, I think I've learnt my lesson in that I probably shouldn't have done all of this all at once. But hey, I am. I am. I'm obviously going to keep it in a video because it's interesting. It's interesting. I love it. You know, I have nothing against it. I just don't want to bore you guys. I don't think you will be bored, but I'm sorry that all this has taken about an hour, half an hour, however long this it gets edited down to.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm interested to learn her story, because obviously her mother is a very powerful Asarian. I can't remember her name. Bazinga? No, that's not it. That wasn't it. Berginza? Berge something. Berge something. But
I'm just
yeah,
glad we got there in
she's
time.
very intelligent.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia.
Benezia.
I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
She would be the only one that I would worry about, if honest. Like, in all honesty, of everyone we have on the ship, even past Rex, I would have more of an issue with Liara, simply because of her mother is this very powerful oracle, in a sense.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander.
Shepard trusts her. I don't. Not massively. Well, 95%. I trust her 95%. I just think there's a slight chance. I don't think there will be. I don't think anything will happen bad with her. But in my mind, you know, encompassing myself in the story, that's how I would feel. Let's talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Let's talk.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Because in the last episode, didn't we find out that Benezia would never have ordered the Geth to kill Liara? So were they there to capture her? Or... I don't know. Do the Geth not know that Benezia and Liara are... No, they must do, because the Geth just wouldn't follow a lone Asari, right? I don't think they would spend all that resources to take a literal army, which is what we came across in the Artemis Tau cluster. I can't remember the what the planet name was called, but we came across an awful lot of Geth, all because of Liara. So Benezia must have sent them to capture her, or some kind of damage control, surely.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
No, it's not
All
foolish.
children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Oh, she's very...
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers.
She's very
I
dull.
always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Not dull, more...
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Not not dull, but she takes everything very literal. Yeah, tell me about your
Do you
mother.
know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
It's weird that she doesn't call her mother or mum or anything like that. It is Benezia. Maybe it's a respect thing?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Yeah, what rumors?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Okay, that is disgusting. No, how is that possible?
I don't
Tell
understand.
me, please.
Your species can mate with anyone?
Go into depth.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union.
Okay.
The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Okay, I think we'll come back to
I
this,
should
guys.
go.
I think we'll come back to
Goodbye.
this. The only reason being is because we have taken in an awful lot of information in an hour. This entire hour has been very much all about information and talking to our crew, which is fine. You know, as I say, I'm quite happy to do that. I just don't want you guys to fall asleep. So, what did I want to do this episode? I mean, essentially, well, we're already upstairs. We must have been. Essentially, I want to go back to the Artemis Tau cluster and kind of look around all of there first before going to Noveria. So, I think we might be able to get Noveria in on this episode. I do owe you a nice, you know, a long episode. So, that is what I want to do. But yeah, I feel...
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
This was the news lady, wasn't it? Yes.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Perfect.
Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Good.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
See, I told you, that's great. This would have come back and bit us on the arse if we had given her loads of information. Okay. Let's go to somewhere else then. By the way, there was a comment that mentioned that I don't take my time when reading through the different planets and stuff like that. Completely understand why you would feel like that. The only reason I'm not is because other people have told me in other comments that a lot of this stuff I will come back to later on. It might not show a quest there or anything like that because there just isn't one there yet, if that makes sense. So I feel we are going to get through everything, we are going to read everything, but I don't want to waste my time and your time reading through all these when I'm going to be able to go back at a later date and be forced to, I guess, acknowledge or read them, if that makes sense. Force is the wrong word, but it's just more it's efficient. It's efficient, okay? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I do want to have a look through the Artemis Tau cluster because, as I said in the last episode, I feel that we were properly meant to explore a little bit before actually finding Liara. We were quite lucky in the first one we pressed on, we found her, which I don't think was the game's intention. Okay, so I think there is a lot to be seen and a lot to do within the Artemis Tau cluster. That's my thinking of it, and I think someone agreed in the comments, so I appreciate it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to check the Artemis Tau cluster for all it's worth, check what everything's like, and then we're going to start Noveria. And I'm going to try and do it all in one episode. I'm going to try to do it all in one episode. This could be a 3-hour long episode. In fact, I feel it's going to be, because we spent an awful lot of time talking to people. Now, I can't remember... Obviously, we're not going to be able to land on all these, but let's obviously read through all of the Artemis Tau cluster, because I'm not entirely sure whether we're going to be able to come back to that. But yeah, let's go. So, Altair is an unusually large terrestrial world with trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altair once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Okay. Alright. Tremanir, let's have a look there. It looks like a gas one? Tremanir is a dwarf planet composed of a light magnesium silicate with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by a wide swaths of ancient dark ballistic lava, possibly indicating the world was created for an impact with some other body in the system. Ooh. So that might be why that other planet Altair was frozen. Maybe. Tremanari. Its magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Okay, so we might be coming back here by the sounds of that description.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Is it the Geth? Let's have a look. Aedolos is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Aedolos' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock, highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Aedolos' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's land. I wonder if it is a trap by the Geth again. I hope not. I just realised we look super bright on screen, but that's fine. I am gonna go with... Already sounds pretty fiery out there. Let's go with Liara and Tali just because we have them leveled. Yeah, let's do... no, let's take... Sorry, Liara. Let's take Rex. And let's take Ashley this time. Because I think we need some firepower. And you guys have been saying there's a zoom on the Mako. I don't know what button that's going to be, because my left mouse is for the machine gun or the turret, and my right mouse is for the rocket launcher. I have a feeling it's going to be the middle mouse button, like a scroll. Shall we find out? It is not. Ooh. Okay, how do we... Let's have a look. Where's the controls? So, Mako... Oh no, that wasn't it. Key bindings. Combat, where's the Mako? Mako. Vehicle, move forward, move right, shoot, fire, zoom. Left control? Left control? Oh! Okay. Well, that is good to know. That's a weird control for zoom, but hey, there it is. Okay. The squad needs leveling by the looks of it. Mind you, not much, which is good, which is very, very good. You're doing pretty well, actually. Rex, you have 4. Let's give you shotguns ASAP. please. Do I need to change your equipment? Probably not. I don't think I do. I think we dealt with you earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give you a hard shotgun, though. Let's give you a hard shotgun. Armor, I think, is good, right? Armor's good. Oh, no, we do have some new armor for you, Rex. Ooh! 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 This is the game trying to make me like Rex, isn't it? This is what you guys wanted. Okay. And I think you're all pretty good gun-wise. Okay, yeah. And I've obviously got my new gun, so that's quite cool. Let's go... Yeah, let's have a little look around. I am very conscious of the fact that there was a comment very early in our series that mentioned that I need to do as much exploration as possible before, I think, Vermeer, or Veramir, or whatever it's called, because there is a species, or there is some kind of group that I would encounter that leads way into Mass Effect 2 and 3, but you wouldn't know it until you actually found them in Mass Effect 1, or you wouldn't understand it unless you found them in Mass Effect 1. So I really do want to find them. So as long as I kind of cross the T's and dot the I's with everything that I'm doing, like I go to every planet, that will be great. That's a satellite, right? Or is it Geftech? Maybe it's Geftech. Electronics is too low. Can I change that though? I have no points. Where is my electronics? Yeah, electronics was always a problem, wasn't it? Do these meteorites actually hit us, or are they just for show? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm wondering whether this is one of those fake distress signals and it's a trap by the Geth, like it was before. Which one of you guys let me know in the comments as well. The game has a habit of doing this, which is quite cool. I like it. It's kind of a game with random events before random events became a thing, you know what I mean? Before it became live, like mainstream in open world games. What is it, in this crevice? Oh. Oh! Mummified Solarian. Okay. There we go. Right, you found Captain Milon's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. 10,000 credits for that. It's not bad. Huh. So that must have been what sent the distress signal? Maybe not though, it was mummified. So it had obviously been there for some time. However, the distress signal, I guess, could just be going on for months, days, years, really. By the way, the slight lag on screen, again, isn't me. I just have to emphasize that. It is apparently... What the fuck was that? Was that a meteor? Jesus Christ. Yeah, apparently some planets have always just been laggy since like the beginning of Dawn of Time on Mass Effect 1. Which again, you guys told me in the comments. Thank you. See, I do read your comments, I do. Apologies that I might not reply in the quickest time at the moment, but there appears to have been a slaughter here. Oh yes, yes. Okay, alright. Okay, didn't drove straight into that. Let's use the zoom. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh, we overheated. Come on. I will have revenge for my teammates on Aku's. I will have revenge. You are very accurate with that. I'm very surprised at how accurate you actually are. And we're good. Boom. And we're good? Yeah, we're good? Oh, we're not. Now we're good? Are we never good? Oh. No, we are. 20,000. Jesus.
On my way.
Oh, this was hurt. How do I repair it? How do I repair it? How do I... Was it V? How do I... Was it... How do I... Repair? How do I repair it? Oh, there we go. How do I see how much Omni Gel I have, by the way? Oh, there? 40? That seems very low. I guess I can... What's the word? Turn some of my items into Omni Gel, though. Oh.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Right. But the fresh...
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Admiral Kahoku? Yeah, let's... no, let's take that. Medigel, okay. So what, this is a distress signal?
Ready.
But what was the distress signal about then? Well, clearly the distress signal is the thing that I'm not high enough to do. I'm wondering if I just reduce a skill in order to do it. Maybe I just come back to it. Maybe the Admiral will let me know anyway. Maybe. Okay, let's return to the Normandy then. Okay. Okay. So we'll bear that one in mind. Once we have enough... What's the word I'm looking for? Once we have enough skill in electronics, we'll have to go back. Alright, so this is the gas giant. I doubt we... Oh, we can survey it. That's good. Gas deposit surveyed. Thank you. So, Ontamalka is a large hydrogen and helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit of Altair and Idolus, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Ontamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected. So this is Alsages. A small distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, calcium, with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance Pirates suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Uluam Ranfehera? No, I know I can pronounce that correctly. Ranhera, I believe. I think it's a silent P. So Ranhera was caught with his frigate Tuneron, grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Jesus Christ, I was doing so well. By the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranhera refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed attempting to take off, and the debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Well, let's take some of that. Rare elements surveyed. By the way, actually, I'll tell you in a minute. It's not that exciting, but I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, so that was Sparta done. So now we go to Macedon. One of these was where I landed, wasn't it? Maybe it was that one. Maybe not though. Okay, so Patovig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia. Patovig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic sea. See, that's my worst nightmare. That is my worst nightmare. Deep, dark sea with monsters in it. That is honestly, I hate that very feeling of swimming in like the ocean, looking down and it's pitch black. I hate anything to do with dark or the depths of the ocean. I really do. It's my worst fear. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavik is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Ooh, well that's good. Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Volus patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Oh, well that's good. Well, I'm glad. That is good. That's really good. Alright. I think this is the one we went to... Yeah, this was the one we went to in the last episode towards the end, and killed that slaver, which was good. Ooh, what's this? Matriarch's writings. You were scanning the planet of Porlon when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delinarga's writings in its storage compartment. And Porolon is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined, despite the heavy gravity. Heavy gravity, huh? Okay. Alright, Athens. Let's have a look at Athens. Let's have a look at Athens. And then, once we've done all these, we're going to do Noveria. That's what we're here to do today. Salamis. Salamis? Yeah. The geological properties of Salamis has been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. Due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens, the equatorial daytime temperature have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Proteus looks like an ice giant. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. Fine, fair enough. It was one of the two. The incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%, creates constant cloud cover, and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-racked Proteus rare combination of oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, and carbon-based biosphere. Nevertheless, recommend it for colonization. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Absolute nightmare. Gas deposits surveyed. Proteus has a large amount of free oxygen. Circe is a modestly sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it a striking yellow-green tint as the development of Proteus colony for helium-free mining. Okay, while scanning, you detected a large concentration of helium-free. So if I keep scratching, by the way, I'm slightly sunburnt, which is a pain. Okay, let's have a look. So Nausicaa. Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark grey colour, but it is otherwise a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapour in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. Perfect, and then I think we've done Salamis, so that must leave Knossos. Okay, one of these is where we found Liara, so this should be pretty quick. Was it this one? No. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Artemis, has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships, hauling refined materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Artemis has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-free refining and deuterium, mining on its many water ice moons. Okay. Zakros, let's have a look. So Zakros is a terrestrial world with nitrogen methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. Okay. Therum. This is where we've already been, and we cannot go again. That's interesting. Phaistos, what's this? So Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There is a little interest on this desolate world. And Armeni. Armeni is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of the Armeni detected multiple areas of the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by long extinct spacefaring species called the Zeoth. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct, however, and the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. Alright then. There was not much reason to go through all of that, but that's fine because we've learned some things. We've still got an awful lot of different planets to check out, but we're not going to do that now. We're going to Noveria. We're going to Noveria. We're going to see what it's all about. Go to PAX. Yep, let's do it. And then we're going to obviously, hopefully, depending on what your comments say, go through all the other side stuff before we even take on Vermeer or Veramir or whatever it's called. So this is Noveria. Okay. So Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Ooh, well this could be fun. And it looks like a nice place. Let's land, let's get into this. Now obviously I'm taking Rex and Talia on. I'm joking, obviously I'm bringing Liara along. That was the whole point of getting her.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
That's the power we hold.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I like Joker. He's so sarcastic. Like he doesn't need us, kind of thing. Like it just seems like he could do without us, you know. Or that he's doing a bigger favour for us than we are him, you know what I mean? Like he'd get a job anywhere. Alright. Let's exit. Let's take Liara. I do want to take Tali as well, because I don't think Rex is going to bring much to this place. I'm not saying he's not intelligent, I just feel this isn't the place for him. Garrus would be cool to take, I think. Maybe even Kaidens. Should we take Kaiden? Let Kaiden have a look around? You want to have a look around? You want to have a look around? No, no, maybe Garrus. Garrus? Should we take Garrus? I will, I'll take Liara and Garrus. Tali's been on a lot of stuff with us. I know.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I really like this bit. I don't know why. It's quite sad. But
the commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck. It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, you appear to be a Geth probe. Right, hold on. Because Garrus is going to have points coming out of it. Yep, there we go. Okay. You are apparently rather good at snipers, I hear. It's your specialty weapon, so let's level that up. Electronics, decryption. Yeah, let's just give that. I don't really read them on the squad members simply because I know I'm going to just give them everything at the end of the day. I would rather, you know, give more to me. Controversial, I know. Like, give more time to me, I mean. She is extremely short. You are extremely tall, Garrus. Extremely tall. Now, you are going to have nothing on you, are you? Okay, no, you're actually... No, I was wrong. Let me just equip him. I won't take you guys through this. Alright, we're all looking good. We're all looking good. Is that not a Geth probe? Maybe it isn't. I would quite like to just see what my weapon does, bearing in mind... See, why do my shortcuts not save up the top? Does anyone know that? I don't know why they don't. What did we have? Assassination is 3. Sabotage is 1. Overload is 2. Immunity is 4. Unity is 5, I think. We'll just put that in number 6. Ah, did use it. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I did want to see what this is like. Oh. Spectre class, baby. Spectre class. This is the pistol. That's a shotgun. That's a shotgun. Okay. Alright, come on now. A Spectre has landed. This looks very similar to Feros. Very similar. I have a welcoming party, it would seem.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Are we with the council? Not necessarily. I am with the council. In theory, I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're getting a bit spicy. We'll not cooperate, but we'll... You're not taking my guns.
Let's not start a fight.
I mean, no, what are you doing?
If you think this is best, Commander.
No.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Behave myself? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Excuse me.
Get out of here.
Oh, chill out. Okay. So this place must be pretty secretive for you to pull guns on a guest.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions.
I should hope he does, or she does. Wow, this is beautiful. This is nice. This is the kind of interior I hope to aspire to. Wow, look at all of you. Oh.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I think I know why there are so many guards. It's because this place is quite secretive,
Pretty
right?
heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
Shady research, right?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
I wonder if they're experimenting on the Geth, or trying to further the Geth in some way, which is obviously going to end very badly.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Good job, guys. Good job. I see why you wanted me to bring Liara. Well done. Well done.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Ah. Yeah, can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
Oh, what a
I meant
question.
What I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Well, yeah, it'd be silly not to bring her, I think.
I don't think that's likely. But you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay. It seemed to want me to ask about the security again for some reason. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go to the main level then. I imagine I can't do anything with any of this. There is a lot of security. A lot of security. We can see some.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Okay.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Ooh, there's a Hannah. Oh, you're a merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Well, no.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
He's very direct. He's very to the point. Can I ask why, please?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Ooh, it sounds very shady.
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
So what am I meant to do? Yeah, save my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
A bounty hunter? Is it a payment to pay? Does Merchant Uphold have a bounty on him, or? We'll do it, because I kind of want to see how this conversation with a bounty hunter goes. Yeah, we'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, what have you got for sale?
I
don't think I'm equipped credit-wise.
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Oh, yeah, non-human armors, please. All Turian. All Turian. I haven't... Oh, shit, of course. The colour of the boxes give away what the colour of the suit is going to be. That's quite cool. I think Garrison red would look pretty cool. Do you not think? Do you not think? Oh. I like that, but it's light armor. That's the only thing. Mind you, he's not necessarily meant to be near... I will buy that. Please. Please, I do want to... I hope it does look good. Which one was it? Was it the Phantom? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes!
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier
I like
for
that.
them to break the laws that way.
I like that. You're letting the team down, though.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yeah, so this is basically where corporations do all their shady business, or do, I guess, product testing and experiments and stuff on products.
You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Management told us not to talk to you.
So you don't want to give me too much information. This place is going to be very secretive. Where are we going? Main level. Main level. Main level? Garage. Oh, there's my Mako. The main level. Elevator to docking bay, to hotel. Synthetic insights. Ooh, synthetic insights. Now that's something I can get behind. However, where is my assignment? We have a lot of assignments, but where is the one that's... Is this it? No. 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 Where is it then? Noveria? No. Oh, right, of course, it's in missions. Jesus, right. It's to peak 15. Is that a remote complex? Okay, we'll need to drive, that's fine. Leave port. Okay, so we have to leave the port anyway. Well, I think we should go to synthetic insights, if I'm honest with you. This looks like something I should be aware of. Please, can we go around here? Hello, guys. You won't talk to me because I'm Spectre. But I wonder if you two would have a unique dialogue, like, to each other. Maybe, maybe not. That's a really weird movement for... Are you trying to dance? I'm not sure. I really hate that colour armour. Maybe I'll give it back to Ashley and then put you in Ashley's armour. Oh no, because it was human armour.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh, of course.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal. But is it? Because technically you're protecting your copyright.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre.
No,
I'll be on my way.
No. Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna reload that. Because I didn't actually mean to do that. I'm gonna reload that because I actually wanted to... I didn't think it would end that quickly because one of the ones were goodbye. That was my fault. Alright, be right back. Let me get back into that conversation. Wait, have we... Do I need to go through all this again? If I do, either way, I'll be right back. I just realised that by loading it, it refreshed the shop. So now Garrus looks terrible again.
To me!
Absolutely terrible. That's a shame. That's a shame. We lost his armour. Oh well. I did check the shop again and it just offered like some Krogan stuff. One of which was golden. Which I was tempted. But, no. So what one is that? That was... Oh, he's literally just over here. Okay. Nice. Well, let's do this. Let's not ruin this.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm a Spectre. Let's
Mr.
use
Vargas,
my... Yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
And sorry asked me to spy. No, I am. If the price is right. Yeah, let's negotiate a little bit.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's true.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Okay. Speaking about guaranteed vision, I want to get my eyes done. I want to get 20/20 vision. But laser eye surgery is very expensive. Just in case you wanted to know a little bit about my life. I'm sure you didn't.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Oh, I'm not as high on those. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna have to try and sound, yeah.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Is that all you needed? Was that all you needed?
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I don't get out of bed for 500 credits. 500 credits? No, you know what? I will question that because that's nothing. That's nothing.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Still very low. Still extremely low. But fine. I'm pissed. That wasted my time. Fine. Whatever. We don't need to be in here, do we? We don't need to be in here. I took the wrong bloody elevator. 750 credits? Like, I get in the grand scheme of things it probably wasn't a massive thing, but I still did something considered illegal for another corporation. Which, saying it out loud, makes me think I shouldn't have done it. But hey, I can't play this game completely white hat. I've learnt that. And that's a promise I intend to keep. If I feel it's worth going for, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. Where are we going? Through here? Is this... I marked it, didn't I? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Man, I'm pissed that I lost Garrus's armor. I'm sure I'll get it again from somewhere, but... Oh, hello. You look interesting.
Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Nothing, I don't think. Can you?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
Hanshan?
Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Oh, Liara. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Huh.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through. You need anything, I'll be here.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Right. I'm gonna be right back because it's getting slightly hot in here, but this is gonna be a long episode. Okay, it's gonna be a super long episode. So we're gonna be back later tonight. For you it'll be literally a second, but for me it'll be in a few hours. I need to see what's going on here. This is strange. Oh, I can't actually go to Synthetics Insight. I see. Aha, so I guess we'll be going into the garage and... Right, okay. Cool, makes sense. Right, be right back, guys. Alright, perfect. We are literally exactly back where we started. Well, not where we started, but where we left off. Which, for you guys, will be a couple of seconds. If that. If not instant, who knows. It's been a couple of hours for me, but... Why is everybody pointing... Oh, she was checking out her sights. See, that... is uneducated gun control. That's what that is. Could you imagine?
Access to the garage is restricted.
Well, I have to leave.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
Yeah.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Ananias. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Well, did we not get that? Where is he? Mr. Ananias? I thought... You need to acquire a pass. Only Ananias, an important manager. Right, sounds like they're going to be in a hotel, if anywhere, right? That's what I'm getting from that. Oh dear. Oh no. Hold on. Administrative office? Maybe? Yeah. I'd say administrative office. I think that makes a lot more sense. Alright, let's try that then. Okay, this is a nice place. This is, I know it looks really... Because I imagine when was this... I can't remember when it was made. I think 2012 rings a bell, but I could be way off. But this isn't out the realms of possibility of what a big corporation, like a high-end corp, would look like nowadays. Which is crazy. They really have come with the times. And are you wearing the armor that I gave to Garrus? No, you're not. Okay, that's good. That's good. I thought I was going to break my heart all over again. Okay. Hello. Are you... You must be his assistant.
How can I help you?
Where's Ananias?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
Ananias?
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Oh.
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Yeah, I probably would have done anyway, but I ain't no renegade. So we ask around here. Ah. You look exactly how... In fact, no. I was expecting a really short human. Like a Danny DeVito looking guy. But you also look like someone who I would expect to have that voice, so okay.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Colonial? I doubt he gives a fuck about that. You've read my file. No. You know what, let's get a little bit violent up in
You have
here.
a problem with colonials?
Oh.
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay. Well, I need to...
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
So basically I'm not just in like a mass secret lab area thing. They could actually be making weapons to kill one another in here. And it's all fine because...
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
They paid him a lot of money, I
have placed
presume.
Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Lorik Quinn. Or Queen, did she say? Hanshan office under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time. Right, well I need to get in there, so...
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Oh.
She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Well, I mean... What sort of
What
cargo?
can you tell me about her cargo?
Yeah.
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Right, I'm going to get nothing out of you, so I need to see
I'd like
her.
to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
Right.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Yeah,
I have no more questions at this time.
Alright.
Good. I received a dozen
Sounds...
urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ooh. Medigel? No, never mind. Sounds like we need to go to the hotel.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Well, I didn't feel like I had any ways to work around, really. It sounded like he was going to say no regardless.
Alright. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Why are you helping me?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Talk to me about Binary Helix.
Binary Helix? They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Ah. Did I help a fundamentalist group? Or an extremist? Oh no.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Okay.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So I wonder if... So they make AI intelligence, and the Geth, according to Tali, Never step outside the shroud. Is this facility making Geth? Is this where the Geth are coming from? You know what? I think it might be. I think that's why they're everywhere. Because there's a reason they don't travel past the shroud. But why? Why? I do not know. Hello.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
You will, probably. Sorry about that. The hotel bar. Okay, we have taken a long way round here. I guess we were meant to bump into the lady asking us to record or use the device on that binary helix guy now, rather than when we did. Which would have made more sense, because now I've learned a lot more about the binary helix than I would have prior. Ah, you are Lorik Quinn, okay. Hello. Can I take a seat? No.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Let's get some, let's get some...
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help.
Necessities out the way?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least.
Right.
Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Well, there's an intriguing
I
coincidence.
sense a connection there.
Indeed.
Yes.
I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Ah.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
It does.
Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
That's true. He was. He was.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That does sound good. That sounds very good.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
What?
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Yeah, I mean, if they fire first, I mean,
I'll
what choice do I
trying
have?
to get your evidence. If I'm
What choice
lucky,
do I
I
have?
won't have to fight anyone.
Who knows?
Excellent.
Who knows? Hands up.
Here is my pass into
We might
my
have to do some
offices.
shit.
It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'll try. No promises. Alright, so where are your offices then? Oh dear God, people. Let's chill out.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
Okay,
They
that's
don't write them down on thin strip.
business stuff. Okay.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? And the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited asset you're afield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather apply with you.
So I guess it's... Wait, his office. Would his office be in the hotel? I don't think so. Is it? There's my journal. Let's have a look. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to synthetic okay. So we are going to synthetic insights. I really hate that uniform. Honestly, the colour is diabolical, especially on you, Liara. We have issues greatly that we need to sort out. We need to sort out. But hey, if it's a story for another day. Why do I always go the long way around here? I can just cut through there. Alright, so we need to go into Quinn? Something like that. We'll call him Quinn. Quinn's office. We all good, team? We all good? Liara acts really strange in these elevators. Is this going to be a problem?
Freeze!
Oh.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Let's try and let's. I'd rather not fight if we can.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varan up his ass
Keene,
about this guy.
there we go.
How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Very good. Very good. Easy as that, huh? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not so easy. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, that wasn't the button I was looking for. Hold on. We have some issues here. That's still not the button I'm looking for. Hold on, we have some major issues. Oh, how is he still hitting me? Ah, nearly. Oh. Is he dead? Okay, he is. Where's the next ones? Up high? I think they are. Oh, Spectre gear, huh? Spectre gear. Holy shit. Is that what we're playing with? Huh? Okay, well, let's forget lockdown of... Oh, bugger. I can't... Oh, no. Really? I'm going to have to go the long way around. I have to go back. I have to run all the way back down. Alright, well, let's see what he... What am I doing? I'm just taking back his... Oh, what's that? Taking his... The evidence, right? The evidence, I believe? Mission to the attention of the Administrator Ananias. A man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while travelling through the Artemis System. Investigation pending. Oh. So I need to get up top somehow. Is it still all under lockdown? Ah, nearly. Very nice, very nice. We'll have a look at some of that stuff. Is in here clear? Oh. Weapon locker though. Bet these will be quite high level as well. Maybe. Maybe not as high level as my Spectre stuff. No. Nowhere near. Ooh. Some good stuff though. Some good stuff. Okay. Let's go up to... Yeah, I would have said it'd be quite cruel if it let me run up there and I couldn't even go up there. So can I... Will it let me in here now? Oh, it is green. We all good? We are good. Average decryption. Safety wall. Ooh. A secure wall rather than safety wall. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. This is extremely difficult. There we go. Nice and easy. Shredder rounds, proton rounds was hardly worth the time, was it? Medical kit. I'll take that. You download the evidence from Quinn's computer. Perfect. So now there's nothing to find. Oh, who's that? Who the fuck is that? I probably shouldn't have done that. Where is my... How are we looking, guys? Why are you using a pistol for? And you, I don't know what you should use. Probably a pistol. Oh dear. Oh, that's the woman from the...
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
What is wrong with you? Are you being paid off by Saren?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here.
I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
True. True.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Oh, wow, we're just going straight in, are we? Oh. Oh, oh my goodness. She's using her skills. Oh, wow. Did you see that jump? Okay, they're all on the lower decks. Let's head down there. Let's heal up first, though, people. Can we use the pistol? Let's just see what this is all about. It doesn't seem to do much, does it? It doesn't seem to do anything. Jesus. That pistol doesn't seem to do really anything.
I will destroy you!
No, you will not. Now, this guy should be pretty much one shot. Where is he? Oh. There we go. Very nice. Good job. Go team. Look at us. What have I got equipped on that pistol? Because something is amiss there. We have done no damage. Polonium rounds. Can we take incendiary? Yeah, you know what? Let's take it's still the best, isn't it? Okay. Alright.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Good job, team. Good job. Alright. So now where do we have to go? Oh yeah, back to Quinn. Get the pass, and then we leave via the Mako to Benezia, I guess. We just go straight to her? I don't know. Oh.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Nope.
Would you know anything about it?
You know, now that you mention it, sounded like something, but I don't know what it was. I think. Yeah, I would say it was Analeus' thugs. It was that. Yeah.
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Well. Okay. I mean, my talk with Ashley didn't go that well. In fact, it went exactly how I thought it would before I asked. Which wasn't how I wanted it to go. So can I just start shooting up the place? Is it like a free roam like that? I'm obviously not going to do that. Obviously that would be an extremely stupid thing to do in a game like this.
On me.
But if you started shooting at people, does that work or does it not? Because I can't imagine it's like Skyrim or, you know, GTA or games like that where you can just shoot whoever really you want to. Who knows? Who knows? Right, where is this lady? What has she got planned? I mean, he's going to see me over here talking to you. I don't... Oh no, good position. Right after the rock. I like it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Pleasure to meet you.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need a pass, though.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I think we did that, didn't we? I mean, yeah, I think we'll just help her.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Oh, God, this mission is tedious in terms of travel time, but it might be my own fault because I did a lot of traveling to everywhere.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You would be a hero for taking him down.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Whew.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Plus 24? What are we looking like on Paragon is crazily high. Okay. Maybe we should get a little bit of Renegade in. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, that's not really the person I am, so I don't think I would play like that either. Right, I'm going to skip ahead until something happens, because this is an awful lot of travel time. Parasini, Miss.
Spectre, have
Hello.
you given any more consideration to my offer?
It's done.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's fair enough. You know, fair enough. Our business is done. Our business is done. I thought you'd be happier. No, I don't really care. What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Oh, yes.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I mean, good. I thought he was an asshole anyway. I thought he was a horrible guy. Whatever he was. So that actually went how I would have wanted it to go. That's quite cool. I wasn't expecting her to put him in cuffs or restrain him, though. That was quite funny. But he's where he belongs. Alright, let's finally get to this garage. Let's get to this garage. Let's see. I guess we're going to be obviously in a Mako. It's going to be very, very snowy. I can't imagine we're going to be going up against any Geth. I'll be very surprised. I don't need to talk to you anymore, I don't think. No, I'm not going to need to talk to you. It'll be fine. Excuse me, miss.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Yeah, I have a pass. I'm
I have
authorized
authorization.
now. Me.
Excuse me.
Come on,
Yes,
Shepard.
that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
It did look like it out from literally just looking out the window. It looked diabolical. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Geth. They have to be being made here.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Ooh. Oh wow, they are a lot more powerful. A lot more powerful. Who's shooting me? How are we doing health-wise, guys? We're all good?
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Good job, Liara. I'm impressed. Impressed. For someone who's not necessarily... Oh, those are just guards coming, okay. Alright. So I think it's going to be quite stormy out there. I think the Geth are being made here. I don't think the cargo was the Geth, if I'm honest with you. I will be very surprised if the Geth are not made here at this point. Given the fact of what this place is. Okay. Am I going to expect to see Geth outside? I don't know. I would like to think the facility would know about them. What's the map look like? Oh, wow. I mean, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something out here. God, this game is beautiful, isn't it? The game is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I know it's a remaster, and I know I've probably said this already. In fact, I'm fairly confident I have, but I am so impressed by the graphics of this game. I am. The graphics of this game are insane. Absolutely insane. You look suspicious. Ah. Okay. What's in the crate? Oh, there's a couple of crates. Oh. Oh, it's Turian armor. Is it similar to what I bought before I reloaded my save? Or was it the silverback? Please. Oh, please. Oh, God. God damn it. That's so boring. But fine, fine. Oh, Liara, you wear human armor. Okay. What's this look like on... Oh, you just had your default on. I'm sorry. I didn't even realise that. I guess, if anything, the red is slightly nicer. Okay. Don't like cold. Oh, something's shooting. What's shooting? Oh. Really? Turrets are shooting them? Oh, wait. We're stuck. We are stuck in place. Hold on. I don't know if this is meant to happen. Wait. Wait, this is... hold on. Hold on, Sank. How have I managed to flip? I can't even... Oh, we're in a tricky situation, guys. Hold on. Oh, there we go, I guess. Okay. No idea what any of that was, but we'll take it as it comes. We'll take it as it comes. Okay, right, let's just smash through all this, because this is going to be... Oh, there is some rockets. What is that? Oh. Is it a Colossus? It is, isn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Where is it? Harder than the rest? A little bit confused. Actually, if anything, looks smaller. Oh, maybe not though. Geth armature. Haven't we gone against one of these? Clearly not. Okay, let's grab some goodies. So, she must be held up here, right? That's kind of what I'm getting from this. There's really weird delay on this. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Right, where are we going now then? I guess we just follow the road. So people and things are trying to pass through here, but can't because the Geth is attacking. So I wonder if Analeus knew this. He knew that people were just getting slaughtered out here, which is why he was saying we can't go, but he was technically, you know, not going to rat out Benezia because I guess she's paying some money. Either that or Saren's influence is enough to make him do as he's told. But he does seem like someone who has to be bought rather than intimidated. He seems like he just doesn't care about much. Maybe I'm wrong on that front. This seems mighty quiet for nothing to happen. Ooh. Wow, the zoom on that with the driving is very weird. Well, they are Geth turrets, so they've had enough time to build some sort of defense. So how long have they been here for? Oh. Ho ho ho. Okay. Alright. That's what we're doing, is it? It's going to be interesting to see the exchange between Liara and Benezia. That really is going to be interesting. If there is what... Oh! Sorry, I didn't see you there. That was my fault. Where are they? Inside or outside? Okay. Where are we going? In here? Open up. How are we looking? Oh. My God. He is taking some hits. I don't know what is that. Wait, is that Krogan? It is a Krogan. Where's my team? Oh, they're stuck behind the door. Oh, the door won't open. Uh-oh. Please go away. Please go away. Oh, God. Oh, please. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no. Where would our last save be? Oh, thank God. Right, can you guys please come in here? Come on. Guys, in. In. For goodness sake. Come on. Good. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, where? There's one. There's two. Where are the Krogans? Where are the Krogans? There's one.
Here it comes.
Nice. I think. In fact, we might have just missed that. There's one, two. Their armor is really quite cool. Let's finish it. There we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Right. Not sure exactly what some of that means. Oh. What most of that means, I'm not sure. Liara, some better armor for you. Which is good. Which is good. This is going to be a hefty episode, by the way. I know that for a fact. What's this look like? Ah, it looks better. It looks better. Looks slightly better.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
How did you know that? Oh, tungsten rounds. That sounded hefty. Where are they? Where are the tungstens? Tungsten rounds. 37% versus synthetics. Yeah, can we equip that for now? Okay. This is a security office, but are these armed?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I like that these doors are at least automatic. That is good. I'm glad they're at least automatic. Ooh, Noveria seems to be quite a hefty mission. Quite a hefty mission. Uh-oh. There's one. Oh. I love Liara's abilities. I think that's so cool. Okay, Okay, where is this? Aha, I see him. I see him. It's alright, I see him. Okay. Oh, I thought I died then.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Oh, that is disgusting. What is that? Oh.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Oh. Do they have to charge though? Is that? Oh God! Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't stay there. Stay there. Okay, there's a few of these. There is a few of these. Is that why this place is damaged, or have they been let out because it's damaged? Mind you, the guns were facing this way, so they must have known. There's not going to be anything special in this box, I don't feel. Not bad. Not bad. I'm really just looking at like rank numbers at this point. Gravity weapons, very nice. I could have read that completely wrong. This is way too quiet. It is way too quiet. Nice. Very nice. Do we need to go down here? No. What the? Well, where did he come from then? Okay. Nice. Ah, this is intense. That's worrying, really. I feel like I took the right team. Kind of. Bargaros, maybe? Maybe we could have used a Krogan, but I don't think we would have had nearly as much good advice. Oh my Gideon. Maybe we'll use the...
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
It's critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
What does that mean? What? Myra core? And then where do these go? Elevator to tram, elevator to reactor, elevator to roof. Okay. Oh God. It's like Alien Isolation on a budget. I'm joking. Enter core. Myra, enter core. Okay. Oh no. Wait, this doesn't seem safe. Were we meant to do that? The V-core appears inoperational. We can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnigel. I think we're going to have to reattempt. Oh, no. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stacked to core 2 or reactor. Wait. Wait, what? Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I think. And then... No? This doesn't make really any sense. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I don't understand the pattern. I think I would be okay if I understood the pattern, but... There we go, okay. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Very good.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes, I would.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Yeah, I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Okay.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
Needs power.
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
So the reactor... Okay. Alright. Cool. The reactor was on the map, so we just need to manually go and restart.
Do you know
that.
why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Right.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Okay.
Logging you out.
So we've got elevator to the roof. We need to tram. Alright, well, let's go and do that
User
first.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Where's this
Manual
going to?
restart required.
Where's this go? That goes to the roof. Why does it want... What, does it want me to do the roof first?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, that's hopefully not going to be an issue, per se. Are the landlines up here then? They've got to be, right? Oh, that is a lot of people. Oh, God.
Heads up! User reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are
Can we kill this? Okay. Uh-oh. Please calm down. Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I get everybody back up? Number 5. Up we get everyone. Let's use some health as well. Okay, what's this? Landline. Oh, that's just back online? That's it, is it?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Oh yeah, main reactor.
That's all I need right now.
That's fine.
Very
That's fine.
well,
Okay.
Commander. Logging you out.
Don't think there's anything else around here. Locked crate. We just keep getting an awful lot of gear, and I understand it's because we have an awful lot of squad mates, but it's a lot of gear. It's a lot of gear. It is also starting to get a wee bit hot in here. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna go on for as long as we can. So apology if I start getting a little bit hot on the old forehead. It's big enough, I'm sure you'll see. But let's go and turn the reactor on. I think that's all we need to do, right? Turn the reactor on. Manually click the button on the back of here. And then go to the tram. Which I imagine will bring us to...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
There we go.
Manual restart required.
Myra, you are really, like, as much as I love the fact that you can tell me what I need to do, you are telling me every couple of minutes, which is starting to drain on me a little bit. Just a little bit.
Now entering main reactor.
Well, I bet.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assume there are a lot of things in here. Oh, there's Geth in here. Okay. Well, I prefer Geth than Creepy Crawlies. Creepy Crawlies is,
User alert.
Ooh. What was that grenade upgrade? Fusion explosive. Yeah. Okay, let's use that.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Oh.
Manual restart required.
There's a sniper somewhere.
This'll help.
Both dead? No. There we go. Just gotta be quick. There we go. Nice. Are we good? Oh, no we ain't. No, we are not.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance...
Still Geth somewhere.
Eat this.
There we go. That's gotta be all of them, right? It isn't. It's good that they're quite squishy. I think if they were any harder we would be having problems, so the fact they're squishy is good. Alright, do I need to turn on something in here?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in a...
Fuel lines fixed. Perfect. Alright, great. So now it should literally be taking the tram, right? I think. I believe. Take the tram, go to Benezia, bring her in, or kill her. I'm not really sure. I think we're trying to, I guess, find her to get to Saren? Or is it more... I don't actually know why we're after her. I guess she's just on the list, right? Or at least it's a lead in order to get to Saren. Which, don't get me wrong, we need to do pretty quickly. Albeit we haven't seen him in a little while, so... I guess that's what more Vesemir, is it? Vesemir, or whatever it was called, is about? Which does make sense, Look, we're like in a frozen mountain, it's so cool. Okay, any creepity crawlies? Please go away. There we go. That is dealt with. Alright, nice. On? Oh, it is. Maybe it's already on. Maybe it is. Do I need to speak to Myra, or is everything good? Maybe everything's good.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Oh god, there's an awful lot of death in here.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Repair the plasma purge. We must have some... Aha, yes, okay, nice. Increased hull, where is it? Decryption, omnigeology... Aha. Is it that? Is it... What was it, electronics or... Electronics skill too low, so... Are you sure? I don't think it is electronics, I think you're lying. I think it's decryption. Worst case, we'll come back from it, let's see. Oh, I can. Perfect. That'll work. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, God. The controls for it are a bit dodgy, I'll be honest. It's a bit... Come on. There we go. Well.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Right.
Give me a status report on the Hot Labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
So did Benezia set them free?
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Okay. There's people
Staff
alive?
is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Can I get in?
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
Maybe.
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, are they coming into the door again? Yeah, you guys can handle that. Good job. Good job. Can we go down there? No, we can't go down there. Okay. This seems like suicide, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, that was overkill. Sorry, I thought they were going to be a lot bigger than they actually were. That was also overkill. Okay. Ooh. Guys, why do you keep managing to lock yourself out? I'm sure you'll glitch through at any moment, but you do have a habit of... Oh dear. This isn't looking so good. Oh no, this is a tram. Oh, perfect. Yes, please. Let's go. Yep, I thought you guys would show up.
Destination, Rift Station.
Any conversation? Oh no, okay. Cinematic, maybe. Maybe.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Ooh, there is a lot more to this than I thought. Holy shit. Okay. I think, ladies and gents, I'm gonna have to call it there. I'm gonna have to call it. This is already gonna be a very long episode. And obviously, I know you guys can get through it. I know you guys love the long episodes, but it's getting very hot, and it's just after midnight here in the UK. So, oh god, it is boiling. You might be able to see by my forehead. It is boiling in here, so I apologise. There is a lot to this mission, which I like, but I obviously want to be able to spend the time in doing it. I don't want to rush through anything, which I'm sure you guys can appreciate. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We're obviously going to continue as soon as possible. I am going to try... No, you know what? I will get another Mass Effect out this week for you, 100%. And along with some other videos. There are going to be some other videos that are coming out on this channel, so do keep an eye out for them. Some more Half-Life coming, more Warframe, more reactions. Yeah, but I can't wait. It's going to be great. The channel's doing really, really well. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I can't wait to see you, obviously, in the next one. Can't wait to read your comments on here as well. I wouldn't normally, you know, stop in the middle of a mission, but I think because we did so much at the beginning, like the first hour and a half was very much talking to the squad mates, looking around the Artemis Tau cluster and some other bits and pieces, that yeah, maybe if we had just started Noveria, then this entire episode could have been that. But hey, we need to flesh out the story, we need to flesh out the side stuff, the side quests, as well as my team. I need to know what they're talking about, which we've gotten through today. I'm glad we got Liara to come to Noveria, and we can see the unique dialogue as well, which may well happen between her and Benezia. So it made sense to bring her. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate every single one of you. As I say, do leave a comment and like this video if you did enjoy, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care, and bye-bye.